Just when you thought we left LED light bulbs in the dark, they're back. Hey everybody, I'm Joe DeGanzik and you're on Smarter Home Life. I've got a pretty interesting new product to show off to you today. One that I almost wrote off, but then upon second glance, I was like, this is actually pretty cool. This is the brand new, literally just hit stores recently, the Philips SceneSwitch LED bulb. This reminds me a lot of old-fashioned three-way light bulbs that had three different brightness levels. But instead of brightness levels, this bulb has three different color temperatures or shades of white light. Now, if you're not familiar with what color temperature means, let me just review for you real quick. First off, both of these are Philips bulbs. This is the SceneSwitch bulb on my right, but both of them are at 2700 K, and Kelvin is the scale from blue on the cooler side, higher numbers, to warm on the lower side with lower numbers, and Kelvin is just the degree number that everything is measured in for color temperature. So we're at soft white, which is what we've been used to with incandescent lighting for the longest time. And this bulb will also switch to daylight white, which definitely has a much more blue look to it. And that's again on the higher side of the scale, kind of what you would expect to see at like noon in broad daylight outside. If I show you this piece of paper and it reflects, you can definitely see the bluish light in the reflection. And this is the warmer soft white, kind of more yellowish light a little bit. This also has one more setting. The third setting is 2200 Kelvin, and it also dims the light down to about 15% brightness. Now let me do that again. Soft white, daylight white, cozy, warm glow. Now I'm not using any apps, I'm not using controllers, home automation. It's all built into the bulb for about $9, which is great because you don't have to buy multiple bulbs to get different types of color temperature of your light. And you don't have to buy dimmers, you don't have to do any of that. If your life is really simple, this bulb may be the bulb for you. Now, let me dim it down here. I'll take the shade off so you can see the what the bulb looks like. This is a standard LED bulb by Philips. It's pretty much exactly what their other bulbs look like. I've got another one here. This is one of their Hue bulbs that is just a white bulb. And so very, very similar in design and shape. This review wouldn't be complete if we didn't do some live testing for, say, temperature, like the heat temperature of the bulb. So we'll look at the bulb shell itself, which is about, make sure I'm not on the wrong one, about 105. It's been running for a while, so that's not too bad. And the heatsink itself on the bottom, which is metal, of course, gets much warmer, about 128, maybe 130 degrees. Other specs while I put this lampshade back on. It's an energy efficient bulb at 9.5 watts, 8 watts, and 3 watts respectively for the different soft white, daylight white, and super cozy warm glow mode. So energy efficient, not specifically designed to last as long as other LED bulbs that are just specific, like this one, which will last 20 to 25 years. This one is supposed to last about 13 years, probably just due to the change in technology that they're generating these different colors of light. Philips has a standard 5-year warranty on the bulb, and you can register the bulb at their website, which will include the address for, and you'll get 10 years of warranty out of it. So the companies are usually pretty good about replacing the bulbs if they go out within the warranty period, so I think that's probably okay. 800 lumens or 60 watt equivalent light output at the soft white and daylight white. So it's a standard 60 watt, old-fashioned light bulb. That's the equivalent of it. And then about, again, it's roughly 80 lumens. It's probably about 15 watts when you want to create a kind of a cozy, warm glow. And that's all there is to say about this bulb. Again, no apps needed, no special things needed. I'm going to switch over to that just so you can continue to see the difference in the different color temperatures But this is it. This is exclusively, at least for now, at Home Depot. It's not available on Amazon or anywhere else I could find it. Again, $9 in my area here in Phoenix. Might be cheaper in your area due to utility rebates. And if you're looking for something simple, not like the advanced home automation stuff with Philips Hue and all the more expensive color changing and white kind of color changing bulbs, this may be for you in terms of if you don't want to deal with dimmers, don't want to install special stuff, and just have on-off functionality. And the trick is, once you turn it off and you wait at least 5 seconds, 4, 5, 6, you turn it back on, it will resume its last setting. So you don't have to worry about flipping it on and off a bunch of times the next time you turn it back on. So it has some smarts built into it as well, but not for the smart bulb price. If you have questions about things like LED lighting, home automation, or whatnot, questions at smarterhomelife.com is the best way to get a hold of me. I usually answer the questions pretty quick, and then the best ones wind up on a Q&A episode. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel so you get our content immediately when it arrives on the web. And please consider becoming a supporter, a direct supporter of the show over at patreon.com. A buck or two a month goes a long way to help out our monthly production budget. And that's it. This is Joe DeGanzik reminding you to make your home a little smarter every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.